Hey guys, welcome back to Hobby Farm Homestead. It's another day and we got more snow. And we are supposed to get a little bit more snow, but then we're going to get that big warm up. Today I think what's on the agenda is I'm going to finish cutting up this last bundle, or first bundle of slab wood that I got. And I'll probably save that one over there for later this weekend. First thing we got to do is go out here and check on the water for the horses and the chickens. So I know I'm gonna have to give the chickens some water. So we'll go out here to the barn and grab a bucket of water. So let's get doing that. What are you doing, April? What are you doing? Huh? Where's your ball? Where's your ball? Where's your ball? Get it's somewhere buried underneath all this snow. Oh, door's kind of stuck. All right. I will just use this little blue one. I'm lucky this year, even with these cold temperatures, my hydrant hasn't froze. It usually happens at least once a year. But this year we've been lucky. Alright. So, you know, the chickens has got a heated water, so it doesn't really freeze up. We just got to make sure they have water. They really haven't been coming out of their coop a whole lot, so their egg laying production is way down. I think we're getting maybe 1 or 2 eggs a day out of 20-some chickens. But I don't blame them. I wouldn't come out of my coop either. It's so darn cold out here that they just don't want to be out. So I think there's only 4 or 5 of them out right now. So let's go ahead and get this water in here. All right, chickens are all watered up, but seen the ducks, they need some water too, so we're gonna go ahead and get another bucket of water and get them guys some water. All right, guys, the ducks and chickens are all taken care of. Horses are taken care of. They didn't need any water. Their waters are about half full. We don't like filling them all the way to the top in case we do get a deep freeze. That way we don't have a full bucket to break up. Half bucket's a little bit easier on that plastic on the buckets. So let's go up here to the shop, get the steel out, and continue cutting on that slab wood and see how much we can get cut up today. Temperature's around 27 degrees. It's not super cold out here. Once I get moving a little bit more, I'll warm up. So let's go up there and start cutting. All right, so we got that bundle cut up. As you can see, those are about 24-inch pieces. That's probably the max of my wood burner. I just left the band on this right here. But yeah, so as soon as the kids get home, I'll have them help me get some of this in the basement. It won't all fit, so what I burn tonight and tomorrow night, I'll just replace it until I get it all done. Now I'll probably tarp that bundle up until after we get the rains, because we're like, I think Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of next week we are getting some rain, and I don't want it to get soaking wet because it is dry, even though it's been setting outside. But they're calling for an inch of rain, and it'll take forever for it to dry, and I don't really want to have to deal with this, so I'll just throw a tarp on it. Not a big deal. But yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready for springtime. The snow is getting kind of aggravating quite a bit. Can't get around, and always have to fight with it. So hopefully most of it melts away here in the next week, and then it refreezes, and that'll be perfect. As long as there's not a lot of ice, which there probably will be. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna go inside and warm up for a little bit. Then we gotta get out here in the next hour or two and get all the horses fed and stuff like that. I'll see you guys then. All right, so we're out here in the barn. We're going to go ahead and put Petey outside and get his stall picked, and then I'll go ahead and pick Heidi's and Peanut's stall, get them all done, and by that time it'll be feeding time. So let's go ahead and get Petey outside and see how bad his stall is. Petey, you wanna go outside? Hmm? All right, we got all the stalls done. Heidi's stall, we just pulled out the wet stuff and replaced it with some better hay, you know, old hay that they won't eat. We'll just use it for bedding. And then Peanut stall, or not Peanut, Petey stall just got picked. And then I went ahead and stripped Peanut stall completely, because time I was done pulling all the wet stuff out, there wasn't much left. So I just went ahead and, you know, stripped it out and put new sawdust in. Typically we don't use that sawdust like that. We'll use like a pellet bedding. It absorbs a lot more than what that stuff does. It seems like we get more out of it than we do out of that bag sawdust. But right now we got quite a bit of that because it come with that pony that we got a few weeks ago. They just gave us, I think it was like 12 or 13 bags of it. So we're just gonna use it up. But that's it for the stall cleaning. Now, when the wife gets home, she'll go ahead and feed the horses. I would feed them, but it's a little early right now. And she also has everything figured out because each horse gets different kinds of food and certain additives and stuff like that. And when I do it, I just give them all the same food, and you know how that goes. So she'll do the graining, but all the other stuff's done. That way she can come inside and warm up after she's all said and done. But like I said, it's a little too early. Right now it's only a little after 2, and they usually don't get fed until about 4:30. So the horses are all done. We're gonna go back over there and see if the ladies laid any more eggs, and if they didn't, that's gonna be it for today. So let's go check and see if they laid any eggs over there. Oh, 1 egg. 2 eggs. Put them in my pocket. I know, be quiet. We're disturbing you guys. They get all huffy, especially when you take their eggs, but that's what they're there for. They're supposed to be laying eggs for us. All right, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. All right, guys, it's the 3rd day on this video. You just seen some footage of my wife doing some chores out in the barn. Today we have a few things we got to get done. I want to still continue working on this slab wood. I got to get most of it unloaded today and tomorrow. I'm gonna try to do as much as I can today. We got to bring some more hay over. I thought I brought enough over for my wife, but it seems that she wants some more over there, so we're just gonna have to carry each bale 1 at a time or 2 at a time over to the barn, which is going to make it somewhat difficult, but it's got to be done. We'll go ahead and get that done today. We got to go over to the local farm here, grab some oats. I'll get what kind of footage I can of that. Like I said, they're a little leery around the cameras, so I try to respect that. But the main thing is we got to get some more wood in the house. I'm going to go ahead and get some of that over to the side door so we can get it in the basement, and then we'll go from there. So let's get something done. Okay, that's it for the wood for right now. I'm gonna go ahead and start on doing these other chores, the hay, the grain, the oats, all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and get at doing that.
Let me get you. Where you at?
What are you doing, Ross? You know you're only a foot tall, right? And horses can stomp on you pretty good. What are you guys doing, Ooh. Hey guys. You let me pet you. How about you? You guys are super close. Hi. Alright guys, that's going to be the end of this video. Appreciate you guys watching. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. This video is basically just a combination of 3 days of what happens here on the hobby farm, and that's kind of all through the week, through the weekends. It's just an everyday thing. There's always stuff to do. So if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed, please think about subscribing. I'll catch you guys on the next one.